Affordable housing is an issue that continues to plague Flagstaff residents. With the passage of Proposition 442, city officials say they are on the case. Behind me is the old Travelodge Hotel. Housing Solutions of Northern Arizona has purchased and is in the process of retrofitting the rooms into studio apartments in order to secure affordable housing for Flagstaff residents. A year and a half later, city officials say the supply still does not meet the demand for affordable housing.
And that's the problem. There isn't enough housing supply to make it to where there is enough housing for people to buy a reasonable home.
Fisher is in charge of the implementation of the city's 10-year housing plan, which aims to create or preserve nearly 8,000 housing units by 2031. After the passage of the voter-approved Proposition 442, which allocated $20 million to affordable housing, Fisher says the city now has more options to help people in need. The problem now is not only real estate supply, but also collaboration with community partners.
Partners need to come to us and bring their ideas, and most importantly, take into consideration that not everybody is in a place where they bought their home 20 years ago for a very reasonable price, and now they're close to paying it off.
Fisher says there has been some pushback to the city's housing plan from homeowners wanting to keep their neighborhood small. And to that, she says,
times change and we need to focus on infill.
In the initial release of the 10-year housing plan, the city estimated 47% of households in Flagstaff are low income. Yet the sales price locally continues to skyrocket, putting new potential homeowners in even more of a bind. One resident says these figures do not surprise him.
Not reasonable at all. It's pretty pricey. If you're making minimum wage, it's not the best.
Fisher says the city is here to help. And for community partners who want to create affordable housing in Flagstaff, that help is available.
It's just a matter of calling us. If you have an idea, call us. And I'm sure in the next 10 years, we'll come up with a lot of other great ideas, but it can't just be our brains.
For those curious about those studio apartments on Route 66, construction is said to be completed by the end of summer.